Hi everyone, I'm back in Ticino. First of all, thank you, you made our last video on Ticino the most watched one on YouTube. But this time we're not visiting the famous cities like Lugano or Locarno. Today we are going deeper into the wild and the natural heart of this region. We are going in Verzasca Valley, where you will find emerald rivers, dramatic waterfalls and stone villages that look like they belong in a fairy tale. The Verzasca Valley is probably the most iconic valley in Ticino. Wild, authentic, and famous for its crystal clear green water. Let's see together the main attractions of Val Verzasca. Our first adventure takes us into the hidden valley of Redorta. 1 kilometer from Sonogno, the Froda Waterfalls suddenly bursts into view. Powerful and vertical, one of the most striking in the region. From here, a quiet path rises up the valley, and then a trekking path poetically climbs the mountains, full of waterfalls, to arrive in the village of Püscen Negro, a forgotten hamlet of stone houses. The next adventure leads us up to Monte Valdo. The ascent is demanding but rewards with silence, pastures and breathtaking views. At the summit, the panorama opens wide and you are surrounded by peaks. I think that Monte Valdo would be the dream's place for holidays for everybody. Another amazing journey is the one in the upper valley. From Sonogno there is a beautiful path to the village of Cabiói. Then keep on foot along the river. Higher up, you follow the river where the Verzasca reveals its wilder and more untouched face. Our journey now takes us to Corippo. Corippo is among the smallest and the most picturesque villages in Switzerland. Here, narrow alleys and slate roofs create a village suspended between past and present. Visit the picturesque double arches bridge of Ponte dei Salti in Lavertezzo. Here, the Verzasca River has carved emerald pools inviting travelers to pause and swim. At the very end of the valley lies Sonogno, a charming village with its stone houses and artisanal workshops, a perfect place to experience the old Ticino. The bike tour from Sonogno to Brione is a beautiful adventure to explore the Verzasca River. Passing through places perfect both for a swim and for a picnic. You can ride in the heart of the valley, crossing fields and little bridges over green-blue waters, with plenty of opportunities to swim along the way. The trail between Brione and Lavertezzo is best enjoyed on foot, and it's great fun thanks to the wooden games of BoBosco. You'll finish your hike by crossing the famous Ponte dei Salti. From Brione, a hidden route invites us into Osola Valley, between wooded slopes and waterfalls. Osola Valley is full of waterfalls and tranquility. At the entrance to the valley is the Verzasca Dam, where James Bond once jumped. You can find the GPX tracks of the route we have followed in the description of this video. Our base for this incredible experience was a mountain cottage just before Sonogno. Remember that for food and accommodation tips you can read the video description. So if you're planning a trip to Ticino, don't just stop in the cities. Come here to discover this side of Switzerland full of nature and history. And don't forget to subscribe to my travel channel for more adventures.